to Watsy's Fantasy Football Show, week 19. Still going. How are you doing, Martin?
That's good. What about you?
Hanging in there, mate. Just another week, another show. We're hanging in there.
Just about.
We have a special guest this week on the show. Another interview. We have our usual palaver. This week's show is sponsored for the final week by Subbuteo Icons. Check them out on Twitter. This is the final week, so we have a prize to give away this week. Now, once again, Thursday night, there's still a match on. Liverpool are playing Tottenham. So at the minute, we'll talk about that fantasy and who could win the prize. So, how are you? Everything going well? You?
Aye, magic.
Oh, it is. We've
life. It's fucking great, doesn't it?
We've had 328 subscribers on the channel, and last week's video got over 240 views, I think, in a week. So big turnout.
My pleasure.
Obviously, we don't have any wee outside broadcasts this week, but we have a nice wee end to the show. So we do, if it works. Anyway, let's get into it. Fantasy football. Fantasy football. We have very little change at the top. Our group right nationally is still top on 1,219 points. Ballydrawn Blues is on 1,191 points. Dynamite Paul Pearson is on 1,177 points. Barry Spence has dropped to 5th. Maddie and Beth is up to 4th. Where did you end up, mate? Do you want to talk about it? I need to keep scrolling here to see you. You're hold on, no, you're not there. No, you're 26th. I'm where am I? 20th. Gee, I can't believe I claimed above you.
It's just not over yet.
20th. Now, obviously,
it's not over yet.
There's one match still going.
Haven't I got Liverpool boys on my team? I happen to have brought in a couple of Man United boys. Turns out they were fucking shite. They
were terrible last night. Get beat 2-1 by Sheffield United at home. So,
but then they won the FA Cup or something the other week.
Hey?
They won that FA Cup or something the other week.
They beat Liverpool in the FA Cup. It was pretty good. So it was.
So I swapped out the shite Liverpool ones. These are fucking shite. Put on the Man United ones. Lo and behold, fucking shite.
Well, I've done what I said I would do. I was going to catch you, and I did. So next on my target is Craig Stewart.
Craig. It's not over. It's not over yet.
I know. Locomotive Lamshanks is away up to 10th. He is 1,097 points. Craig Stewart's up to 15th. Craig Stewart's in 15th. He's got 1,053 points.
How many points have I?
You have 952.
Not too bad. It's all right. How many have you?
979.
I'll catch you next week.
Nah, you won't.
I'll blow you out of the water next week.
That's you completely out of it now.
I'll fucking Solskjaer. I'll have a word with them boys. Like one he'd sit in the changing room and he'd put his head in his hands and he'd start crying, and then all them boys will feel that bad. They'll say, "Come on, the fuck boys, Fernandes, Christ Almighty, come on, let the ship be Ollie next week."
You put Fernandes in. I've had him in for weeks, and he's been doing great. And then once you put him in, shite. Leave United players out of it. Go back to your Liverpool. Park Villas is 724 points. Our Norwegian friend is 622. He's 102 points behind him. So Jude's pulling away. Jude's 751. So it's going to come really close in that bottom. The real wooden spoon could be going to whoever finishes bottom. The Norwegian mightn't even be an asterisk anymore. So overall, for the monthly prize, to win the Rude Hullet picture from Subbuteo Icons, it is Brendan Ashley on 1 points, Locomotive Lamshanks on 278 points.
Who won?
It's not, we'll have to wait for the night, so I'll put the winner up here.
Oh. I thought Brendan Ashley, I'm very sorry, man. I thought you won there. I was giving you a clap.
No Humanist League is 269 points. And even his son, badly drawn, or sorry, that's the son, is No Humanist League. Badly Drawn Blues, the father, is 267. So there's about 20 points in it. So it's all dependent on, I know Locomotive Lamshank, I've seen his team earlier. He has Mo Salah, Harry Kane, and Son all playing tonight. So he's got a good chance of winning it. So
I won all them boys too. I might have sold that fucking. I might have sold one of them boys to get that Fernandez here.
You're stupid. Anyway.
Sucks.
So we have a very special guest, Martin Oak. Would you like to do the honours?
Mega special guest. Can't believe his dude's gracing the shades. World veteran #1. I think he's just world #1.
Festive?
Official world #1, yeah. One of the premier bass manufacturers and distributors. The one and only. Mr. Tcha for himself. Daniel Sheen.
How have you been coping through lockdown? Are you still in lockdown?
No, but maybe it should be again a lockdown. We don't know. They are speaking about because the situation goes worse and worse, and I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. So small country, and we don't have the same rules.
You're talking to us. We have full lockdown at the minute, so no visiting anybody.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
Do you have a beer? You drink beer?
I don't drink beer. I'm I'm a bad Belgian because I don't drink beer. I haven't drank 10 beers in my life, my whole life.
No way.
Good man.
And the best, I don't know, do you say when they make beer? The one of the best of Belgium, they got the awards of best beer of Belgium, is 10 minutes far from here. Yeah. My son has worked there as a student, but I don't like beer. I don't like alcohol. I don't drink so much alcohol. Some Christmas lights behind you.
You need something to lift the spirits.
Yeah. Where are you from?
We're Derry in Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
Nordyland.
Yeah.
Both of us live.
Irlande du Nord.
Irlande du Nord. I understand. Northern Ireland. Yeah.
We're both from the same place, 5 minutes from each other.
Okay, good.
So we used to do this in his shed, but now with lockdown, we have to do 2 separate sheds.
Yeah.
No flex, no Subbuteo.
I'm cheating a little bit because many people are coming here. Too much people are coming here. But normally we are only would be only allowed to meet two people. But every day comes someone else. So I play, and they call me. They say, "Oh, do you want to play?" I say, "Okay." Tomorrow comes Jean-Michel Cuenca. He's a player from Tiburones. He's living 10 minutes from here. We were teammates when I was playing for Tiburones. Probably this weekend on Sunday comes my nephew, Sebastian. And William Bandonneau, who's a player from Charleroi. Last week I had a guy from France. He had to drive 4 hours to come here, but he wanted to come here with me. And he came, yeah. And some Philippe Rufos, who is also a good player. He plays He was playing in the vet national team with me in 2014. We were vice champion of the world, only lost in final, and he's living 500 meters far from here. If I go by field, it's 500 meters, but if I go by road, it's 1 kilometer.
It's good. It's good that you have such good competition to play. Keeps your skills up.
But here we are very lucky because we are a lot of FISTF players in the same area. I think I can. We can be. Allez, Christophe De, Eric Treis, Pascal Chen, Sébastien Chen, Daniel Sheen, Jean-Michel Cuenca, David Freca. We are a lot of players to play good level. So we some practices that are very interesting, and it's very difficult. And I play. If you are on my chat for, I play almost every day. But I do my job when I want to do my job, and they call me and they say, "Oh yeah, you want to play? Yeah, okay, we play." And they know that I almost never say no.
Brilliant.
You're very lucky. At the start of lockdown back in April last year, I think you got everybody started on setting up their own solo plays and practice on YouTube, and even us, we started after like you started your training games on Facebook. They were very, very good.
Yeah, I got very often. I get sometime request of a guy, and they say, "Oh yeah, I like your training. It's very good." Because or they write me, "Oh, I want to improve that flick or improve that, or what can I do?" And so most of the time I write on Messenger, and sometimes I put my camcorder and I do some videos because here the pitch stays it's very good because they write me, "Oh, I want to improve that flick or improve that, or what can I do?" And so most of the time I write on Messenger, and sometimes I put my camcorder and I do some videos because here the pitch stays all the day, so it's a very nice pitch. I will show you. It's the French guy who did the feet, the legs of the table.
Yeah.
He has put my logo here, and it's Rémi from France who does. So he did it for me. This is my table, and my pitch stays all the time here. So and you see there is always a ball on the pitch, and my figures, and I can play all the time.
That's why you're number one in the world. That's why you're number one.
I'm number two. I'm not number one. First place, the months before the lockdown. But we were Antonio Montano and me. I'm first. He's first. I'm first. He's first. I'm first for 4 months. He's first for 2 months. I'm first for 3 months. He's first. It's always you do a good result, and then after you get the points, you go first. After you make a bad result or not so good result, and then it's always 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 since I don't know how long, but a very long time. Yeah, I was number one in January, February. I lost it in March, and they stopped the ranking in April. So
that's right.
I am two since but it doesn't matter. Number one, number two, it's not important. The point is to meet your friends, to enjoy the game, and
as Martin always likes to say, it's a player's game. You're saying
It's for playing, Subbuteo. It's not for collecting or putting on the shelf. It's for getting out and meeting your friends and having a wee competition.
Yeah. What I like in Subbuteo is also traveling, going to. I go to Vienna. I go to Milan. I go to everywhere. Berlin, London, and it's nice because I meet a lot of friends when I go. We went to Malta, for example, last year. In Malta, Derek Conti came to my apartment to catch me with his car, waiting with a glass cabriolet, and we were going not as a tourist. We were allowed to go everywhere in Malta in a typical restaurant with only Maltese and not. We were not in like tourists when you are stuck in your hotel. And no, we could. When I go to Vienna, I can go to sleep to my teammates because now I play for Kaisermühlen in Vienna. And the same when I was playing for Tiburones the last season, last year, I still got a lot of friends. And I know that the day I want to go back to Sevilla, to Tiburones, I know that they will welcome me with open arms. That's sure.
You're very well known in Subbuteo. You're one of the big names. Everybody knows Daniel Sheen.
It's good. it's good.
And then what about your bases? Everybody knows your bases.
Yeah, but I just got again. I will show you. I just got. Here is an order. This order will go to Spain. I post this morning an order for Alani in England and another one for Malta. Monday I have shipped to USA, to Australia. I don't know how many countries. I got a contact from Czechia today, from Marco Zucchi. Yeah, but what they like, it's because I take an example. I was in my sofa watching TV. It was, I don't know, midnight, something like that. I got a message from Ilias Zikas from Chicago. I don't know if you know him.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, Ilias Zikas is a Greek guy who lives in Chicago. I didn't hear about him since a while, and he was writing to me, but here it was midnight. In Chicago was 6 p.m. And he was talking about the clothes I used to polish my figures, and he was asking questions. I was in my sofa and I was answering to all the questions at midnight. I have not a relation between seller and clients because I don't do it for money. I do it for most of the money I get. It's I invest in new products because it's a lot of sometimes I pay a flight ticket for me and ID, or I pay an hotel when it's possible to pay with my PayPal account. But most of the money, it goes for new products, and I like to help people to improve the game and to give advices. And when people ask me, oh, why don't you have a website? I say, why want you me to get a website? You can speak with me, you can ask your question to me, and it's much more complete website. A website, you go, you order. If you make shit or if you order not the right product or is fitting to you, me, I will ask you your question. What's your style? Or do you play? What's your level? What do you like in the game? Because I always say the best base is probably not my base. It's the base you feel comfortable. Yeah. No matter if it's my base or if it's a Subbuteo from Subbuteo base from 82. It's the base who make you feel comfortable. Of course, when the people they buy a set of professional competition, I don't say professional because we are not professional, but competition basis. when they come from Zeugo or Subbuteo, and when they try my bases, they say, wow, it's amazing, it's magic, they are flying, they are shooting like hell, it's totally crazy. I say, of course, if it wouldn't be better, why do you buy, when you buy, it's the same with the cars. When you are cold in a Mercedes, you say, Mercedes, I'm cold. And Mercedes says, oh yeah, I put the heating on 22. When you do it in a Dacia, I'm cold. And Dacia says, me too.
My favorite bases of yours are the Sniper 2, Sniper 2.0. I always loved them.
Yeah, but the Snipers 2.0, here is a little box with some.
Oh, jeez.
Beautiful.
It's the drawer when I put all the models. You see Snipers 2, Arrows 2, Snakes, Arrows 1. I go in my garage and I will show you a part of Tier 4.
There we go.
We get exclusive here, folks.
Here you have the next production. The next base will be launched during 2021. As soon the competition restart, I launch the Arrows 2.1.
Oh, very good.
Here you have some bees. Here you have all the clothes, all the colors, and so here's the fountain for the polish.
Beautiful.
Here you have all the figures to make the package. Some old stuffs.
Bradley, I think we need to get ourselves some 2.01s.
2.01s.
I'll explain. So there is families in bases.
Yeah.
The Sniper 1 and the Sniper 2, they have exactly the same shape outside. The difference is just inside.
Daniel,
are not exactly the same. Good.
This is one of your original Arrow 2.0s.
Yeah, show me the top.
It's we've got a sticker on the top.
Nice. Yeah. And so if I give you a base who is not touching the same because the plastic is different, that's why I have given another name. And it's Arrows 2.1 because maybe it should be a bit different. But you have to get some kind of level to be able to feel the difference.
Yeah.
I don't. It's very tiny. It's very tiny difference.
Sure. And Daniel, what bases do you use yourself at the minute?
Since 4 years, Arrows 2.0 heavyweight. And
very good.
That's a weird change.
Cheers. I use them with the figures, the colored figures. I don't know if you see.
Yeah.
Is the polyethylene figures. The point is that they are a bit flex, and I think that they are a bit lighter than the ABS figures, the one you use for decals. And I think that when you shoot, the figures does a bit like this and gives back some energy. And I have noticed that I can chip much higher with the but it's not possible to put decals. But I had a lot of colors. Here I have a blue team. Here I have another box I did with black. Another one with gray, eyes gray. And that's the base I use, and I feel very comfortable because I can do I can curl, I can shoot straight, I can do a bit everything with this base, and I feel very comfortable with this base.
But Daniel, we have a wee highlight video here with some of your goals. We couldn't fit all your goals in, so there's only a couple of minutes of them. There's too many, but in this wee video, everybody will see how high you're actually getting the ball whenever you're chipping it with them bases.
Ouais, t'as le laisser aller, tu sais qu'il le fait bien. Ouais, mais je l'ai pas très bien fait. Ne te laisse pas. Tu le sais si bien. On est devant les... It's a great chance here. Goal. Goal. A wonderful goal. Straight. Je passe à côté, ça pas. Ouais, je sais. Alors, comment ça va ça?
C'est pas évident. So that was Daniel's wizardry on the video there. Thank you, Daniel, for your videos. Thanks for the video.
Some amazing shots. Some amazing shots, Daniel. It's been a pleasure to have you on the show. And I can't thank you for coming on the show.
And I hope I can see you, and I hope I can meet you soon in a tournament.
Fantastic.
Allez, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Merci. Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao.
Daniel. Absolutely brilliant. So here is Daniel.
It's not every day you get a world champion in the shit.
Not every day, I know. Fantastic.
Not every day.
We're fairly getting them recently. So
it's not every day you get it's not every day you get to stick your head in the world champions box.
Here you're in his garage and everything. Seen next year's products, this year's products.
And the thing, Bridget.
That's an exclusive. We are always giving you something.
Message Tcha for a messenger. He'll yap away to you. I messaged him before and he chatted away to me about teams and business, and he sent me a PDF of like his catalogue that he has. So that's no shit, man. If you message him, he'll chat to you.
He'll give him a shout. Right, let's see what's in his box. Here you go. What's in your box? Daniel Sheen.
With the box. Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Some box there, bro.
Some box. That's a big box.
And these stickers and everything on it. Obviously all those bases are Tcha 4 bases. Snipers 2.0s, heavyweights. So obviously check them out on Facebook, Tcha 4. Give them a message and order some bases via his Facebook Messenger page. So
have a look at his games. Have a look at all his live games. His recorded matches between him and some of the top
unreal.
players,
Unreal. So I want to go to Painter's Corner. This week, no guest this week in Painter's Corner, obviously because we had a guest with Daniel. Don't want to be having on. So this week, I want you to check out Michael Ward Custom Flicks on Twitter. Some amazing stuff there. You see his Brighton and Hove Albion team there. Check him out. He looks, some of his work. You also have Greenbank, look like a German team. You have a couple of Dutch teams there. Villarreal. Anyway, definitely one to watch, one to look for. So give him a wee check out. Something different, something new. He's new to Painter's Corner, so hopefully he likes a wee plug we're giving him. He's 190 followers. Let's get him to 200. So give him a follow, guys. There's his page. Don't forget to give him a wee follow. Right, Bradley. Before we do anything else, we have a prize to give away. Well, along with all the other week.
The prize. This will set somebody up rightly.
Cup
on their way to a few matches.
Scoreboard. So it was really tough. It was really tough to pick one. One come in today. Guy that had a collection there and lost it on a house fire. Tumble dryer in his parents' house. So he lost all his collection, him and his father's, and he was looking to give it to his kids. We had one at the very start where a guy, when he was 16, had all his collection, set out, and got a new box set, put it out in his bedroom, went out for the night, ended up having a party in the house and burnt his house down.
Break our heart.
Lost it. He ended up, his parents kicked him out of the house. He ended up sofa surfing for a couple of years and getting back into Subbuteo again. And obviously he has, I think it was 2 daughters he had.
That's it.
So
his story turned around well in the end. Up, he's rebuilt himself. He's his own way, his own home. Good on you, man. Glad to hear that at the end of the day. What they say.
Everybody, but this one came in a couple of weeks ago, and actually it came in via their parents' account, but it was written by an 8-year-old. So here is the letter you can see in the picture. He came as I contacted him on YouTube and asked him could they contact me on Facebook. So his mum sent me the letter, handwritten letter on Facebook, explained the story. So his name is Edward. He would really like to love it. He's playing Subbuteo at the minute. He doesn't have his own set. His father has a set that he doesn't really let him use too much. The main thing that got it for me is he wants to start a league in a school. He wants to bring it into school. Do something. So for me, that there is what it's all about. A kid or somebody getting a club or starting a club. So for me, if that goes to a school and gets more kids into it, I can't see it being like it's a no-brainer. So Edward, Edward is our winner of the prize. Obviously, I'll get in touch with his mum and let her know that they have won it. And hopefully, when the prize gets to them, they'll send us some photos and we'll update you. So, thank you.
We want to update the progress of Edward's club.
We want to know how the leagues are going. Obviously, I think it was Rudy was on a couple of months ago or before Christmas, and he was telling us like Subbuteo was in the schools when they were growing up. Like they were brought up playing Subbuteo in the schools, and it's still in the schools. Something that doesn't happen here. Definitely doesn't happen in Ireland, but might happen a wee bit in the UK. So hopefully this set makes it into a school, and we are getting updates every week about it. So thank you to Subbuteo Pad who kindly donated it. I had a wee post on Twitter there. Since we started running the competition to give this away, we've 60 new subscribers. So to me, that's amazing. So thank you to Subbuteo Pad. Talk to Edward. Enjoy your set. Edward. It'll be with you soon. Another thing I just want to talk about real quick. Did you listen to the latest podcast with Simon on it?
Simon and Fred, magic.
Simon and Fred, very good. You got a good wee send off at the end. I was wondering when you were getting your mention. Listened to it the whole way through and knew there was something mentioned about you on it. But right at the end, Fred gave you a nice wee mention. So well done, Derek. Podcast is amazing. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Finger Flicking Good podcast on Anchor and Apple, and anywhere else you get your podcast. So check it out. There's a whole episode last before Christmas, and then this is a new episode. So I think I'm on the last one of this month.
I no fucking wonder you're on it. I'm not on it. I like the way I was not on it. Fred's on it. Fucking Simon's on it. Fucking leave your big baldy head stuck on everywhere.
Maybe you're too X-rated for podcasts. You know? Maybe I
have an access NI, have you?
Maybe the smoking and drinking doesn't come across on podcasts. They don't want to put you on.
It's all right.
You'll be all right. Listen. Don't be crying. Don't be crying over it.
I'll still listen to Derek's podcast anyway.
You want to enter your little buddy?
Yeah.
Whenever you're done making a whole racket there and rolling fags.
I do apologize for holding back the show. I do apologize. Maybe. This well-oiled machine has shit the bed at me rolling a fag. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, the very special Miss World Number 1 Ruby Matthews.
Ruby.
Hi Lawrence, this one's from Arsenal.
Clap Ruby. Oh, clap Ruby.
Clap Ruby.
So,
well done. Thank you, as always. You're a wee star. Bradley, that's everything. It is fantastic. Daniel Sheen on the show. Tcha 4 bases. Match highlights. What's in your box? Painter's Corner. Ruby Matthews. Finished. Competition sorted. Monthly praise.
Glad the wee man won.
Definitely. And thank you to everybody, obviously, who submitted. There was hundreds, not hundreds, but there was a lot of people asked could they win it. So I'm going to do another wee competition. Not as big, but if I could find it. Because we're at 228 subscribers. When we get to 350 subscribers, I'm giving away 2 of Cowerfield's figures, and they will come in a display case.
Beautiful.
So, again, all you have to do is comment something nice, anything. You could say Bradley's hair is nice. Just say, my name's John. Bradley's hair is nice. A nice comment, that's all we want. So, when we get to 350 subscribers, I'll give them 2 away. We display case, we grass pitch, ball trample. So get commenting. And once we get 350, they're gone. And we'll just pick whoever has the nicest comp. That's it.
Magic.
Thank you.
Nice prize. Nice prize for nice people.
Hope you enjoyed your wine.
Lovely. Argentinian.
I should have went Belgian tonight, but I went Italian.
What's up?
And obviously, I have my cup. Where's your cup?
Cup's in the house, in the dishwasher, because I use it all the time to drink tea. Because it's probably the best cup that I have. Where's your cup? Left in the shed, getting stinking all week.
Gets washed after every use and brought back out again.
You're probably fucking washing paintbrushes on it.
Pride of place in the shed, dude. So it is. So, here is a very special ending to the show. Please introduce him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Derry City Tabletop Club's resident dancing queen, the one, the only, Mr. Craig Stewart. Bring it on home.
Geoff Astill.
Hey Sugar, tell them who we are. Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we're loved everywhere we go. We sing about beauty and we sing about truth at $10,000 a show. We take all kind of pills to give us all kind of thrills, but the thrill we've never known is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, wanna see my picture on the cover. Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
All right, mate. Thanks a million. See you next week. Adios.
Adios.
Where are you, Bradley? Jesus.
What's up, guys? What's this fantasy Subbuteo show?
Back at it.
Pucka, pucka, pucka.
Back at it.
Like that for an intro.
Welcome. Welcome to what he's on to say.
Jazzy effects. We need jazzy effects on.
Cut. Cut.
What's wrong? That's what the people want.
Not in this show. Ship it out. Do that again. Start again. Jesus, don't be disappearing on me.
Fuck's sake.